Hello everyone, I'm the French Monk and welcome back to another update video on Shokuho, Bannerlord's upcoming samurai mod set during the Sengoku Jidai. Now I assume you clicked on this video because you either play Bannerlord, or you are into Japanese history, or you really want to play as a samurai. If any or all of that is true, then you've come to just the right place. Should you be new to the channel and to this particular modification for Mountain Blade to Bannerlord, then I highly recommend you to check out this video I did right here, in which I cover everything you need to know about Shokuho, its setting, features, units, their outfits, new gameplay mechanics, and so on. All you need to know about the project in about 17 minutes. I will give you a moment to watch that video and then return to this one for the additional update. Alrighty, now that we're all up to date, let's talk about a feature the developers have implemented in this mod, which most of you are already familiar with. Especially if you played the Gekokujo mod for Mountain Blade Warband, which honestly is a fantastic mod that completely overhauled the game to the Sengoku period of Japan, all with custom villages, castles, factions, troops, outfits, weapons, and it implemented mechanics such as the popular Serve as a soldier, in which you could talk to a specific lord and join their army as a simple soldier. As you are commanded to march and engage the enemy, you would earn yourself a small wage and receive simple weapons to defend yourself at the start. As you continue to fight alongside your lord and their army, you could get more experience, eventually being able to rank up and gain better gear suitable to the class that you chose, whether this was as an infantry class, archer, or as a cavalry unit. Next to that, you would also earn a lot more money. I've mentioned this in the past a few times, but I will say it here again. Shokuho is considered the spiritual successor of the Gekokujo mod for Warband, and I think it's only further confirmed with the player being able to serve as a soldier in this mod as well. And that is what I wanted to talk about today, as the developers released another video showing off their new enlistment mechanic. So we can see the character move on the map towards what I assume to be a local lord with a small band of soldiers. You get the dialogue window, and one of the options that you can now pick as well is the I wish to enlist in your army. Now this is different from the first option, as with the first one, just like in the vanilla Bannerlord game, you would be offering your service to a king or a queen, in this case the daimyo, and you would become either a mercenary or, when you've earned enough renown, you would become a lord. So the I wish to enlist in your army would mean that you join this local lord's group, and if you don't have a lot of experience or skill, which is likely the case as you've just started playing, you will start at the bottom in terms of the ranking system. Fighting alongside your lord will earn you experience, and you will eventually be able to rise through the ranks. We can see here that you can choose a certain path. You'll start as a militia farmer, and say that you want to become an archer, or maybe looking further down the line a ranged trooper with a musket. You pick the Yumi Ashigaru unit. You can also click on the grey units and see more details in terms of the skill levels and the fancy armor and weaponry you get when you eventually achieve that rank, going as far as being able to customize yourself to stand out from the other troops around you. Should there be any dull moments where the army is not engaging the enemy, you can complete tasks for your lord, such as gathering and delivering supplies to the army, scouting enemy settlements, or defeating a certain number of enemies, hitting their supplies and caravans, villages, or going as far as engaging the enemy lords. The addition of this mechanic to the game, and well, to the Shokuho mod, is going to make it so much more fun and rewarding for those willing to work their way up through the ranks, instead of the vanilla Bannerlord gameplay where you are going from being a mercenary to a lord right away after you've earned enough renown, usually by just winning tournaments or defeating groups of bandits. Something about that feels like cheating the system a little bit, because you could just be a badass tournament player, not have a lot of relations with a specific faction, and yet earn yourself enough renown to drop by and earn yourself a lordship, and sometimes even with that, a castle with accompanying villages. So yeah, I personally think that being able to join an army as a soldier and rank up that way is just way more rewarding, and it also puts you out of that comfort seat of being able to control where the army is going, as now you'll have to trust your lord and that they will set you on the path of victory. So, what do you guys think about Shokuho so far? Let me know in the comment section down below, I would love to know. Should there be any other mods that you are looking forward to playing and you want me to feature on the channel, give me a heads up and I might check them out. That having said, I want to thank you for watching this video. I also invite you to check out my channel for any other games that I've covered in the past, and subscribe for more videos still to come. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care everyone.